And when it comes to Charlotte, no one is more deserving of the hype that follows them.
Plenty of superstars talk about being the very best, but Charlotte has always done that and backed it up in the ring.
Without
taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Chapping the leg, attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Boom, what impact. Attack after attack coming from Bakar.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Right to the leg.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, Bakar brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. Isolating the foot.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Heading to the top rope here. Look out. Diving hurricanrana.
Whoa!
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Just stretching out the arm.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Corey, what's one of...
Oh, look out. What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Systematic attack on that shoulder.
And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Punishing stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Forcefully isolating that shoulder there.
Now trampling the opposition.
Attack after attack coming from Bakar.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Wearing down that shoulder there.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
The rep continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Oh, put the brakes on Bakar.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping, followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crown, it's over. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Stephanie with the counter.
Basement dropkick. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Bakar, kick to the gut. Down into SVB. That might topple the Queen.
Eat defeat. Kick gets caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Boom, a forearm smash. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Taking this match to the outside.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Boom!
Man. Oh. Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, God, face first. Ooh, oh, perfect kick. Connects. Saw it coming.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
There it is, figure 8 submission applied.
She's trying to slip out of this, and she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Oh!
She's rising up, rising into a...
It's over. Bakir gets it done.
Here is your winner,
Stephanie Bakir set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Bakir and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
But then there's Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte's seen and done it all, yet she's still not satisfied. Racking up the wins and the titles and the accolades, that's what Charlotte is all about.
Charlotte has proven over the years that she is practically unstoppable. You don't want to be the one standing in Charlotte's way, that's for sure. Looking for the single leg.
Oh, goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Blast off!
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
She got put to the test there.
DDT on the foot.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now.
It retaliates with a counter. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Isolating the foot.
And targeting the leg there.
Heading back to the ring.
The queen looking disgusted
On the apron. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, driven face first.
Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is, figure eight applied.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
Locked in the figure eight, and hold on a second. She actually managed to escape.
Whoa, Charlotte waylays her. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Soaring, man, all the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Just stretching out the arm. Oh. Boom, a forearm smack.
Super kick finds the mark.
Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Attack after attack coming from Bakir.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, look out.
Through the air and connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Oh,
Stomping away.
looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
A curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one.
Back into the ring she goes. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner. Whoa. You know what? Good riddance. That's what...
That sounds the bell, and Charlotte Flair is all set for action in the ring. For every battle, the Queen's strategic mind comes up with a complex plan of attack for each specific situation.
And that's what has made Charlotte such a challenging opponent for nearly everyone in the WWE. While everyone is playing checkers, she's really playing chess.
Yeah, Byron, and we've seen her ability to adapt to situations so fluidly in the ring. She really is a once-in-a-lifetime superstar.
But with Stephanie Vaquer across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Vaquer only has one setting, and that is on. From the top, good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Look at this.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Man. Tearing down the leg now. Ooh! Charlotte turns it around.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four. And Charlotte now bridging up. There it is.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure eight.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, with authority. With Charlotte Flair, there's always that danger looming of her deep knowledge of torturous submissions.
Yeah, Cole, that's why you have to protect your limbs at all costs. The best way to do that's by keeping a careful distance between yourself and Flair. It's not going to be easy, but it should work.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Taking my advice here and keeping a cautious distance from Charlotte, really preventing her from attacking those limbs.
DDT.
Look at this.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Single leg drop kick.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of...
No way! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few...
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Isolating the foot. Oh, weakening the leg here.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
She's going up now, going up high.
Soaring.
And completely missed the mark.
went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Just stretching out the arm. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
Making that shoulder a priority.
The shoulder absorbing serious punishment. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. She can't possibly take any more.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Arm bar.
Punishing stretch.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
That shoulder targeted there.
Went right for the shoulder. Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now. Eat defeat.
You better hurry or she'll get counted out. You can tell she's got her right.
Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
There's the bell, and Stephanie Vaquer is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel. Vaquer's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquer do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
But then we have Charlotte Flair, who's basically the epitome of a natural-born in-ring talent. Charlotte said time and time again that greatness is in her genetics, and it's hard to argue against that.
Why would you argue against that, Saxton? Charlotte Flair is a generational talent, and she proves that every time she steps foot in the ring.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Trapping the leg. DDT.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Boom, one step ahead there. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Back into the ring here.
From the apron. A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Corey, do you have any insight on Charlotte Flair's mindset in this one?
Charlotte wants more than a win. She wants to...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that? Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight.
To the figure eight. Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Stephanie with the counter. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
2, 3.
And now headed to the outside. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. Tapping the leg with a DDT.
3.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
4.
Oh no, this isn't gonna end well.
Double stomp to the legs.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
6.
Stephanie Becerra with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
And that could doom Charlotte.
Eat defeat.
Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your